Good day and welcome to Galaxy News, and I am back with the most leakiest and leakiest tea. You guys are watching Leaky Leaks, and I am your host, Lesokha Diatwana, joined by my most favorite shadiest.
Shout out AT though, guys. You know, we're bringing you the hottest leaks ever. Like everything that's like leaking right now, we have got it. Only this show is gonna give you everything you want, guys. Yeah.
So for our first leak, Pastor Prophet Bushiri updates his congregation on people who have paid tithe.
Yeah, guys, and some guy just got arrested. I don't even want to mention his name. He got arrested for spreading fake news, basically. This guy's just agafunegi right now.
ANC leaders fail communities and distribute contaminated water. Can you imagine?
Yeah, guys, speaking of contaminations, a doctor is actually giving us the tips on like the 411 actually on how not to get like contaminated with this virus, guys, so watch out for that.
For our first topic, Pastor Bushiri actually has decided to tell his congregation. He went live and he told his congregation, Uguti, people have paid. Uprinta ama form and telling people, I don't believe those printouts.
Guys. So we actually talked about this yesterday. We actually touched on the subject, and somebody got touchy when you talk about this very touchy subject. Uguti, guys, you know what? This Pastor Prophet Bushiri, hallelujah. So he's just basically just trying to bless people. Actually, his church, he kept a statement refuting speculations and social media comments saying, Bona, guys, the money they actually wanted. And Leaky, please, like, listen carefully. So Ephraim Nyondo, right, the spokesperson for the church, actually said the money, guys, is not to boost the pastor's luxury life. So the money is to buy masks, sanitizers,
Maseratis,
and just basically everything to prevent COVID-19, guys. Apparently they're doing this for COVID-19. Shout out coronavirus. They're helping people with that, guys. Yeah.
There is no such thing. There's really no such thing. I feel that the church wants this money so that Pastor Prophet, all the names that he's given himself, which he does not.
No, but he's Pastor Prophet.
He's a pastor.
And
He's not a reverend. He's not a prophet. He doesn't have those belts, but he's given them to himself the same way he gave himself the money that he's asking from people.
Point is, people are now paying. Hence, did you see the stacks?
Those are people he fished from the garage. Those are people.
I think people should judge for themselves, guys. I think you should check out this video. Like, this video is actually going to show you what you guys, Leaky is actually just, you know what, Leaky, what you're doing is wrong. Guys, please just check out this video. Just watch Pastor Bushiri and just proof of payments. Check this out.
They're coming right now. They're coming from different nations, different countries. People sending their proof of payments, and I'm printing them the whole day, and I'll be praying for them. What I'm doing, I'm touching these prayer points myself personally. And not only that, I'm also, you know, if you send, just send on the number that is moving, the WhatsApp number that is moving on the screen. Don't send to the old number. Send to the number that you're seeing now. Send the proof of payment that number. If you have the old number, delete it. We are saying put in the new number that is on the screen for WhatsApp. Send your proof of payment now, and I will print it here, and I'm praying for it right away, for financial breakthrough, for healing, for deliverance. And if you would like it tonight, I'll be able to call you.
So guys, I think we'll just leave it like this now. You people judge yourselves. You know, I don't like being in the middle of things, because what I saw is stacks. People are out here paying.
Stacks of what?
Of paper.
Paper. Thank you so much. Finally, we get the answer.
Now I'm just using my
stacks of paper. That's it. Prophet Bushiri came on alive and told us about stacks of paper. That's all he did. Thank you. Next topic. A man gets arrested. Yesterday, my most shadiest co-host wanted to talk about a video that I felt was really shady under the weather, because a man had decided to tell us, a white man had decided to tell us that there is a contamination that's going around due to the way we're being tested. He decided and allegedly said that these testings are actually putting and implanting coronavirus in you. Not just that, they're planting chips in us. The government doesn't care about where you're going, Sarah.
Guys, you know, like I've been saying, like I feel like I should open a church like someone I know. So basically, what this guy is saying is that these swabs, I get to, you know, there's going to be 10,000 people out here, you know, just I don't know what they're going to be doing exactly, but apparently government is going to be sending out 10,000 people. I don't know when they got trained anyway, but anyway, so 10,000 people are going out there, right? Taking swabs, screening, and testing programs, right? So what this guy is basically saying is that those people, those swabs, you know, I'm sure people like
all those swabs that they
taking those swabs. Those already have corona. So basically they want to be testing you, your corona,
corona.
To test if you have corona. For corona.
Yes. And also, like, what is the testing procedure? It's so confusing. There's people that use the nose testing, and then there's the mouth testing. And it's now been allegedly said that probably in like 2 months, I don't even know why they're talking about 2 months, but they said in 2 months' time, there'll be probably like a blood test now.
But anyway, guys.
So what are we testing? HIV, corona?
Guys, so basically, the Gauteng Health Department and like the Eastern Cape Provincial Department or something, they basically said, guys, watch out for fake news, because this is like fake news.
People are really getting arrested.
Apparently, this is like misleading. So this guy was actually arrested yesterday. The Western Cape Premier, Alan Wind, actually said, guys, you know what, this guy should be arrested for spreading fake news. And actually, right now, people are actually susceptible to believing anything, especially when it's COVID-19 related. So people cannot be spreading such misinformation.
And I feel like because he's white, to be honest, no racial remarks on, like, to be honest, it reached a lot of platforms, it reached a lot of countries, and it was taken very serious, and he was spreading a lot of false information. He was using an earbud.
Yeah, guys, I think people, like we said, we always give you the viewer a chance to have your view of the side. So let's just listen to what the guy said,
let's hear.
and hopefully maybe you guys have a better understanding of what he meant. But anyway, this is
Check
what he
this
said,
video
guys.
out.
I'm about to give you the most important message that you've ever heard in your entire life that could potentially save your life. The South African government tomorrow is sending 10,000 people door to door with the police to test you for the disease known as COVID-19. They're going to stick a swab up your nose, deep up your nose, and it'll end up roughly about over there and into your mouth and take a swab to see whether you have the virus. Do not, under any circumstances, allow them to test you. There's a possibility that the swabs are contaminated with COVID-19. If they stick the swabs into your mouth and up your nose, there's a strong possibility that you will be contaminated. Globally, people are saying that they are using the swabs to spread the virus. Don't take the risk. Deny being tested. In the UK, the Evening Standard newspaper, one of the biggest newspapers in the UK, reported a few days ago that the COVID-19 test kits were contaminated. Guys, I cannot begin to stress to you the importance of what I'm telling you. If I am correct that the tests are contaminated with COVID-19, many people will get sick and many people will die. If I am wrong, I will apologize. Today I am writing a letter to all the councillors in Cape Town, asking them to put the testing on hold and to test the kits to see whether they are in actual fact contaminated with COVID-19. If they are contaminated, they will immediately stop the testing. If they're not, they can proceed with the testing. We want the testing kits manufactured by South African companies and certified by South African companies. We are not going to allow overseas companies to
Hi guys, Venezuela.
I really feel like they should just arrest everyone. Even like my grandmother, because she's just passing these chain messages. No, I'm done. All these people on WhatsApp, no, everybody should get arrested. I'm actually over it. Everybody should be arrested. People are busy sending chain messages on WhatsApp, chain videos. We don't even have data anymore. Spaces are fedile, but so busy sending false information. No, guys, like stop. Watch the news if you feel like you are misinformed about something.
Yeah, guys, I think this goes back to the statement. Hence why the Gauteng Health Department actually like specifically said, good guys, you know what, nah, this misinformation, people are believing these things. Like there's some people that are like genuinely concerned now, like these 10,000. And mind you guys, you got to realize that once you spread misinformation about this,
it's
people now won't
retract.
test. Now you cannot get how many people have corona. And so guys, please. And speaking of people that actually need some teaching of lessons, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Please just cue them in because this one is just Qatar. Oh, wow.
Well, once again, the ANC.
No. Apparently.
Once again, the ANC.
Apparently.
Stop interrupting me.
Sorry.
Once again, the ANC leaders have failed. I really feel like my most shadiest host loves destruction and drama because the ANC devoted themselves. I'm not even going to look at the fact that they devoted themselves as MPs and as a gathering. We voted for them to represent us.
So you voted ANC?
To represent us and protect us.
All right.
As government and governance of the country, right? What did they do? They collected people and put them in marquees, deserted them. And now they have decided to contribute and distribute contaminated water.
Allegedly, right?
Contaminated water.
All right.
Because the ANC hired the ANC hired trucks. So these were water-filled trucks.
Apparently.
However, one of the trucks had a sign, a very vivid, very clear sign that said that this truck does not hold water. This truck is for petrol and like minerals. And we all know titanium does, like steel does absorb like chemicals. And the ANC put clean water in there for people to drink.
Okay,
surely
guys.
that water tastes like zinc.
Okay, guys. Is it ANC? Why is it ANC?
I think it's ANC because who's delegating everyone else?
Oh, okay. So apparently, guys, what happened is that this truck, man. Now I always try to see like the silver lining in
There is
everything.
no silver lining.
Outside this truck, guys, go buy contaminated water. And I was trying to tell Leaky here that it does not necessarily mean that it was contaminated, guys. I mean, these people are doing a great job, stellar job, guys. There's a very good job giving poor people water so that they can wash their hands during this COVID-19, guys.
Oh, let's congratulate
Oh, my
a fish
goodness.
for swimming.
Wow.
The ANC finally gave people water. Oh my God, let's congratulate a
No,
fish
but there's
for
actually people
swimming.
that don't have water. Like,
Whose problem is that? That's the government's problem.
No, it's actually the people's problem.
So people had to wait for this virus for
And then
them to get
government
water.
needs to fix it. It's not government's problem. Government has a car. They have very luxury cars. They actually travel
Oh,
like 7
really?
cars.
Oh.
But anyway, it's not ANC, guys.
You should just open a church. These are your vibes. It's your brand alignment.
Guys, I like looking at positive. Like, Leaky, guys. Leaky
I feel like this is your brand
my
alignment.
goodness, like Leaky and her leaks, guys. She always wants to be negative. She never looks at the lighter side, hence complexion-wise, guys. You see, I always look at the lighter side of things. I'm not that shady.
Light is dark. Let me tell you,
But
these
you know
yellow
what,
bones.
guys? Anyway, speaking of contaminated water, we need to just drink some water right now. We're taking a break, guys. We'll see you after the break, rather, with more leaks, guys.
Thank you.
Stay
Come back
tuned.
after the break.
For unbiased, uncensored news updates, rely on Galaxy News. We are fearless, zero favor, and zero fiction.
We are the bridge that connects you from the rural to the urban.
From Times Square to Mary Fitzgerald Square, we're sure to give you the hottest stories from all four corners of the globe.
Bringing the latest news on business trends at the speed of light and transporting you to a world unseen.
Now so we come fly, go enter Lagos. The Zanga, inside Zanga for Lagos.
From the boardroom to the fan park and to the field.
Op ons kanaal nuus wat jou sal skok.
For unbiased, uncensored news updates, rely on Galaxy News. We are fearless, zero favor, and zero fiction.
We are the bridge that connects you from the rural to the urban.
From Times Square to Mary Fitzgerald Square, we're sure to give you the hottest stories from all four corners of the globe.
Bringing the latest news on business trends at the speed of light and transporting you to a world unseen.
Now so we come fly, go enter Lagos. The Zanga, inside Zanga for Lagos.
From the boardroom to the fan park and to the field.
Op ons kanaal nuus wat jou sal skok en verras.
Sources at the ranks, banks, and all places buzzing with action.
Sports, business, politics, your entertainment, fashion trends. We're talking of breaking news, exclusive, and certainly the hottest stories in town.
For Galaxy News, I am Vuyo Mgwelo.
Now maybe this your boy, Osilama Otono.
Itabakheng Khatri from Galaxy News.
I am Katla Mkhampanyane from Galaxy News.
I am Susanda Nomosaka Kwabe Kuto for Galaxy UN.
As baie Tina.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome, guys. Guys, yeah, we've been talking about a whole lot of things. It was Bushiri, it was apparently ANC.
We touched up on
it was,
fraudsters,
it was
basically,
a whole lot
summary.
of things. I did not say that, guys.
We touched up on fraudsters.
So now we actually have a lighter topic at least, so that she can be involved and smell nyama.
Oh,
guys.
please.
She's been very grumpy throughout the show.
This is not even just a lighter topic. This is actually a topic that people should take into consideration. There's now tips regarding cross-contamination. A doctor gives us the 411. Check this video out.
Okay, so I wanted to get on here and do a quick little thing here. I'm seeing a lot of people out in public wearing gloves right now. That's great. If you want to wear gloves, you know, that's all fine and well. You absolutely can. But I want to remind you of a little thing called cross-contamination. I'm getting my groceries and I reach for something and, you know, let's just say I reached for toilet paper, right? Well, if you can find any, get some toilet paper. Well, I take my toilet paper and I put it in my cart, and now if you can see, I have all these germs on my hands from my toilet paper. But it's in my cart, but it's on my gloves. That's fine, right? It's on my gloves. Well, you know, but now I'm walking along and my phone rings. So I've now touched my hands together a couple times, and I reach for my phone, and I have a text message from my husband telling me to get more chicken. We need chicken tonight for dinner. So let me text him back. Okay, honey, I got it. I'll get us some chicken. Okay, so I put my phone back in my cart, and I continue reaching for things, continue getting groceries, and you know, I just keep touching everything. Oh, my nose itches. Here, let me itch my nose. Okay, oh, now my phone's ringing. It's my mom. She needs me to get her something. Hi, hello, hi, Mom. What can I do for you? Oh, hi. Oh, my goodness, look at all this bacteria. Oh, but now here, it's okay. It's totally fine because I'm wearing my gloves. I have my gloves on. I'm so safe in my gloves, right? Get to my car, I reach for my car door handle, and then I'm all done with these gloves, and I don't want these dirty gloves in my car, right? So what should I do with my gloves? Oh, let's see. You take them off appropriately, and they belong in the trash. In the trash can, people. Instead of putting them in the parking lot next to your vehicle. But, oh, your phone rings again. Oh, no, let me pick up my phone. Here. Oh, hello. Look, this is called cross-contamination. There's no point in wearing gloves if you're not going to wash your hands every time you touch something. There's no point, friends. So, do whatever makes you feel safe, but remember, there is some science here. And all this fear is just manifesting people into being crazy and not acting very smart. So one, go ahead, wear your gloves, but you need to clean your hands all the time. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your dirty phone. Look at this dirty, disgusting phone that got all over my face. Secondly, throw your gloves in the trash. They do not belong in the parking lot on the ground. All right, I'm done. I'm done with my craziness. Bye.
Stop throwing your gloves on the floor. People are like just throwing their masks and gloves on the floor. People are throwing used and empty bottles of sanitizers. Like, we don't want to know that we had COVID in 3 months from now.
I feel like with people, there's always a crisis. If it's not solving this crisis, it's the next crisis.
It's something. Now we have to teach people how to wash their hands.
After this. After the coronavirus.
Like,
guys, can we just solve one problem
at a time?
Oh my God, I'm even scared to touch my face now since after watching that video, like, you can't even touch your face.
But as I said, I've been saying this, sanitize, guys. Just please stay.
Actually, wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands.
Are they even at home to be washing their hands?
Oh, wow.
Guys,
just wash your hands. What's the next story?
For the next story, guys, for the next leak, rather, Nelson Mandela's grandson tests negative. Remember, he came to us?
The previous story now, you know what? Guys, wash your hands, and just wash your hands, guys. Wash those hands.
So remember,
I'm trying to avoid this topic, guys. Just wash your hands.
So remember, he told us that he was positive. Remember?
Wash your hands, guys.
Remember?
Wash your hands.
Do you remember? So then he came to us now in a video, beautiful video.
Sanitize.
It's a song. I think maybe they hired him.
Maybe
he's a COVID influencer.
Something is just sketchy about this.
Something is happening because what was the drama and where does that accent come from?
A la carte or return.
Okay. I'm talking about and he's just like, you know what? Look at this video because I can't believe this actually.
Last week Tuesday I went for another test. I just got my results right now from the doctor. He told me that I tested negative for the corona, alright? Negative for the corona. No vaccine, alright? Anybody who comes here talking about the vaccine, tell them to get the hell out of here, okay? You gotta eat healthy. You gotta stay away from alcohol. You gotta stay away from cigarettes. I wake up in the morning and I make hot water, put some lemon in there, put some ginger in there, put a little honey in there, sip on that, right? And right after that, I get a little garlic clove, I chew on that. I get some oranges, I chew on that to take away that harsh, garlic flavor. You understand what I'm saying? You do that 3 times a day, you take some eucalyptus.
Oh my goodness. So I don't know. Why is he talking like that?
Like I promise you, it's all hip hop fans right now. You watch the cyphers. I feel like that guy was also some yo.
COVID.
Corona.
Hey, vaccine.
And it looks like Casper Yana.
You're not going. Never. Never. I don't know what happened. Maybe his genes were left there at Robben Island or something, but. What is happening with him? What is happening? Honestly, that was just too much. Yeah, it was just too much. I don't know who he thinks he's addressing as well.
Why was there a beat dropping?
Why is he talking to us like that? Why is he talking to us like that?
Wow.
I beat it. We ain't got no vaccine. Who said we did?
I think he's trying to be like a young...
He's an influencer.
Because he said something in the middle of the song about it.
You know?
Corona. So I think he's trying to get on some... Hence there's a beat at the end. Let's just...
What a... My tea is piping hot.
Guys, wow. Okay, now guys, this next story is...
Yeah.
This is actually sad. Leekie, how old are you gonna? Anyway, don't even answer that. This person...
I am very old.
Hence the next story, guys. A 90-star Vignolia Vimesh Mashego passed on last...
Yes.
So,
Monday.
Apparently from natural causes. She was actually found by her
sister.
Family.
Her sister.
Unconscious in her own home, guys. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's very sad that she stayed alone. I didn't know that she stayed alone. I thought like Vimesh had like kids and like a family or something, but
apparently with Vimesh, guys, the story is really like
and it's so shocking that people we look up to, and I mean she was one of the first like influencers, to just be quite honest. She crawled so you guys could run. Like everybody, like she did Gem Ellie, Generations. She's still doing shows till like well not till today.
And the next show, or something. So yeah.
It was very sad because I mean she really was the queen of dressing up, the queen of glam, the queen of just being the one that knows it all and is really in charge of it all. You know, it's very sad that she has now reached the end of her lifetime. People as big rather as Bonang Mateba actually looked up to her. She was really, really a force to be reckoned with. You know, someone that a lot of people look up to, and it's very sad. I think it's very sad that we are now going to be burying her. I would love actually to see how many people are going to come out, because I know she was close friends with Uvundla, Generations. Yeah.
She was like a big star.
She was a big star.
Mo Johnson. Like,
yeah.
She was a big star. Like everyone like knew her, guys.
She was the Bonang in my parents' era, actually.
I was not born yet, guys. So I think
I was born. I'm older than him. Like this, a baby.
Number 2000. It's number 2000. As much as we don't know her,
but
we appreciate that she brought out our heroes, the golden oldies, the legends. Leekie, guys, so yeah, guys. It happens, like, good
hey, yellow bones are a problem, guys.
COVID is finishing the old people. I don't even mean that in a bad way, but guys, you know, yeah, guys.
But yeah, let's just have a little tribute video actually to just look back at the things that she has done. Take a look at this.
Maramusa chama boya ka senatla ke morulela ke fa ke go botsa ke mitwe ka sele go mo musa ka ma ke re musa e shitala ga bona dithipa tsela tse golone ka chaba boya bophelo ba ga go kotseng ke re ga ba phulusitseng yola cancer are share one bona o mo ka re ke Chuck Norris ya ba thatjela tsa mo Bruce Lee wa matla hai cancer ni yena mo sa twa njoma wa yena o ne matlhatse fela wa itseba keng yo sa ka ba matlhatso ke yo la mosa wa bona mo legetong mo ba mo hweditse wa bona bjalo ke a tswa madi fela shashala go bo sepetse yo la kensani a ba wena e re ke lo go tshela na monete a o tonya kudu wa bona
The queen of Titi.
No, guys, I've actually watched Rewind, so
Yeah.
I mean, like, we played
Remember
that.
when she used to like throw shower caps?
No, I was not there, Lesejo. Leaky, sorry, was not there, so I
Why are you
don't
making me feel
know.
old?
No, I didn't say you old. I'm just saying I was not there. Why is she touching?
Was I there?
I don't know. I am
Anyways,
not
guys,
sure.
she used to throw like shower caps. I don't know what's wrong with the shitty one. No, we used to throw shower caps. She used to throw shower caps and like the audience.
So they were invented back then, but okay. So like audience used to get. Oh wow, black people actually had showers in the 90s, guys. Like the story is just, I'm finding a whole lot of interesting stuff about this Vinoya.
You see
Wow.
what happens to 2000 Yellow Bones? Just
Wow, guys,
uncultured.
it's just interesting. Like, you know what? Shout out Vinoya Mashejo.
No, honestly, shout out to VMAS, shout out to all the work that she has dedicated.
We hear, guys, she had like a whole lot of energy.
She did.
Even when she passed, her neighbors actually like
Yeah.
actually went to check out her house. Was like she was just
People were
quiet.
shocked.
People were like, no, this person is not supposed to be quiet. So it just happened, and just there's been tributes from your whole Caspers, your whole Bonang Matebas, just everyone out there. It's just, you know what, guys,
I
everyone's
honestly
sad.
feel bad though, because after finding out everything, and especially her living conditions, everyone has been secluded. So she died alone.
Yeah, guys, and she was living like an RDP house, I hear. So like it just shows that sometimes life is not guaranteed, especially this whole media industry, guys. Trust us, we are here by guys, you have to be like tough skin out here.
So on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching today's show. I do hope tomorrow we bring you more exciting
Yeah,
news,
guys.
informative
We'll be
news.
bringing you the hottest leaks. Just everything that's just dropping from me, the Shade Master, to your leaky. Just the best, guys.
Thank you so much, guys, and from me, Leaky, and my co-host.
Shout out ATL. Woo!
See you guys next week. Goodbye.
Dumelang, hi.
Guys, hi. How are you, friends?
So you've done it all. You've been overseas. Tell me how it feels to be overseas and be performing in front of those international stars.
But if they don't know you that side, you shouldn't expect much from them.
What do you
So,
mean?
like, RTB were on that side. Nerile promote.
Yeah. And then how was the response?
Yeah, but they didn't expect that from South Africans. They didn't expect that from us.
Kurang but disappointed you broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time. What are you doing now? Because of about Jema some more.
Yeah, we're working on our remixes. We'll release that, I think, next year or later this year. Yeah. So, and Renachana tours in Africa. Because, yeah, Reba wants to maybe come on. Yeah.